Hey guys, I'd just like to say something about the hopeful intro I just sort of tacked on to the front of this video. I just wanted to see what you guys thought of it. That is the product of, I guess, my learning I did. I spent a lot of time yesterday doing work, which I will talk about in the episode, but yeah, that's essentially what I've come up with, and that won't be the final one. I'm going to make my own, and I'm going to make hopefully a better one, but I just wanted to show you guys. So, yeah. Tell me what you think in comments. Thanks. And back to the normally scheduled Minecraft Let's Play. Hey, what's up guys? This is Cabinash9, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Plays. Off screen I did a tiny bit of work, and that would include this little pen of sheep and cows. I essentially just want to pen up some of the animals that are on this island, just because they're kind of in abundance, so... And I'm going to start needing books for bookshelves and whatnot fairly soon here. So I think that I'll get out somehow. But essentially why this is good is because you can breed animals by the use of the food they like. In sheep and cows' case, they like wheat. So if you want to breed them, just right click on them with the wheat in your hand. Right click on two of them. You'll see little hearts, and then they'll kiss and have a baby. Yeah, so once you've done that and you've penned up two of each of the animals, you can essentially kill all the animals within however far you want, just because if you have two you can make infinite more, and yeah, you won't run out as if, you know, they're spread out. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can breed them, you won't run out, as long as you're breeding, not killing the ones in the pen. But as well as that, I didn't do much off camera, I'm just saying this, but as well as the sheep and cow farm, I also came down here and set up a little viewing demo, I guess. This is an example of a strip mine, although these holes would be on the right side as well, but I'm not showing that just because there is a cave right here, so I'm not going to bother with that, at least right now. But this is strip mining. You essentially go as far as you want that way, and then you come back, and then every 2 blocks you make a pathway as long as you want. Every 2 blocks, another pathway, 2 blocks, pathway. And again, this I stopped after a couple of blocks, but you can go as far as you want. And essentially the reason you do this is because if you go down this way, then you only skip 2 blocks and go again. You see both sides of this wall, so there's nothing that isn't exposed to you unless it's below you or above you. So you can go maybe up 1 or something, because there are still things that can be up there. This is going to drive me crazy if I keep it like that, but that's just an example. You can go up 1 block or down 1 block. The reason I've chosen Y12 is just because of where lava spawns. Running into lava constantly is kind of annoying when you start mining, because you can't go that way anymore. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. If you have any questions, if you're new to Minecraft, how strip mining works or why you'd want to do it, yeah, just comment and I will definitely reply. Okay guys, I think it's about time we make something a little worth value, I guess. So I've decided, although I wanted to hold off till later episodes to do this, I'm going to get the obsidian that is required to go to the nether, as well as make an enchantment table, mainly for the enchantment table, but we'll be going to the nether soon, eventually, in the next couple of episodes. Again, I don't want to rush this series. Obviously I could go to the nether within minutes from now, but again, I don't want to rush things just because I tend to not get as attached, or I tend not to care as much about my worlds if I have silverfish. But I tend not to care as much about my worlds as the one, or if I've taken it super fast. But essentially what I just did here is I got a bucket of water, and I poured it over a pool of lava, which is still lava, not just like flowing lava. Flowing lava won't give you obsidian. So yeah, once you've gotten this, you come down here with a diamond pick, and one thing about obsidian, you can only mine it with a diamond pick. Only. You can destroy it with other blocks, but you won't collect it. And it's always this slow, unless you have efficiency or haste or something. It's gonna be this slow no matter what. So I think I'll just do a time lapse, show a little fast breaky. Okay guys, I'm back, and some of you may have noticed I've mined a little more obsidian than I might need for a traditional nether portal and enchantment table. This is because I'm planning on making a 3 by 3 nether portal. I think that's how you'd say it, at least for the interior of the portal. 3 by 3, just because I'm wanting to take advantage of the new changes in nether portals that have been coming out, where you can make the portals bigger, essentially. Just because I've always made the 2 by 3, and those don't really work out when you have an odd number or just bad dimensions, I guess. Like, those aren't as good for building, just at least for my style, because I always do odd numbers. So I have one middle block, I guess. I don't know why I've had that charcoal for the longest time, but yeah. I think we'll just make the enchantment table real quick. I'll show you guys how to do that. And then maybe I'll set up some sort of makeshift station for it. Again, you're gonna need lots of cows for this enchantment table, which I don't necessarily have right now. But I can kill this one because he escaped, and of course... Why is he not burning? Burn. Die. Okay. I'll breed one of them, and then I'll kill one as well. That's the deal I'm making here. Oh no. Oh no, I picked the one that... Oh no. This is not good. You can only breed so often, and it is too early for these two cows that bred early in this episode. It's too early. No. Please, take my wheat. I don't want to... No, you stupid sheep. Oh my gosh. You took my wheat. Back. Okay. This is something you want to be wary of, that you've waited the appropriate amount of time between breeding, because this is a problem. I'll have to come back later, I guess. Where else can I get? I guess if I found some bunnies, murder them. Murder some bunnies, because bunnies are pretty much useless. I don't really like... bunnies... I don't know, I like them better in mods where you can put them on your heads. Those... Oh! Cow! Please give me leather. Yes! Leather. That was a cave. But 2 leather, that's great. I only need 1, but that's great. Okay. Now we just need sugarcane, and with leather and sugarcane you can make books, and with books you can make the enchantment table or bookshelves, your choice. Probably the enchantment table, just because I can do like level 1 enchantments on some of these. If you have lapis, dang it. Forgot they added lapis being a necessity for enchanting now. So I've seen lapis down in my cave, or my mine shaft, so I could just pick up some there, and we'll be golden. Okay guys, I'm back, and I went down and got the lapis lazuli. I also crafted the book without really thinking about it. I'll make another one on camera just so, again, people who haven't played Minecraft all that much, you can see most of the recipes through this Let's Play. So you get sugarcane here, which I have the farm right outside to my left. You put it in a row like this and it makes 3 paper. Then once you have the 3 paper, you put it in a row like that, and then put the, well, you can actually put the leather anywhere you want on the crafting table, but I usually put it there just because, and it makes a book. And with that book, wrong chest, you get 2 diamonds, and then put 2 diamonds right there, the book in the middle, oh sorry, right there. Then you put obsidian like that, and it makes enchantment table, which we will not be using. Actually, we could use it right now. Probably on my other tools. So you place it down, and then there's 2 slots here. One for, I'll actually make, I don't have an iron pick right now, so I'll make a new one. I keep on thinking this chest is my valuable stuff, which it is not. Sorry if I'm going in between chests, like, annoyingly fast, I guess. But this slot is for your tool, and then some things will pop up. And each one, you can kind of see that little dialogue pops up. That top word, like efficiency I, that means efficiency 1, it's Roman numerals. But efficiency 1, that makes it go, like, it makes it mine faster. Breaking 1 makes it break slower. You can mine more blocks. And efficiency 1, that's the same as the first one. So there's this other slot here for lapis. Put 1 there, and then this is the amount of levels it will require to make the enchantment. And you press it, and you have an enchanted tool, which is nice. Not really in the like efficiency and in breaking 1, just because it's kind of not very noticeable. But you can hopefully notice. I'll tear up the floor a little bit here so you guys can kind of see. It's a tiny bit faster, not all that noticeable. But on long projects, efficiency is very, very needed. So, yeah, enchanting, that's going to be a big part of the end game, and a big part of like later projects, just because things require a lot more time and there are a lot more blocks that need to be mined. So obviously there needs to be things to help save time, because I'm not made of time, and I don't have all the time in the world to record things and make projects. So that'll help out a lot. But I think we need to expand on this farm here, just because it is not producing all that much wheat, and I need a lot of wheat to be able to travel and farm and breed as much as I'd like. So I think I'll be expanding this, maybe this episode, probably this episode. So yeah, I think I'll just be giving it a little bit of design, I guess. First step in anything, you can't have a basic block, I guess, like sand around your builds, unless it's some sort of sand castle or something. I don't know. I don't have a shovel. Gotta make a shovel real quick, but good good building blocks that I like to use are cobblestone, stone brick, pretty much anything stone. And I think I'll be making this out of brick, stone brick, and cobblestone. That's probably all I need. I'll be probably taking off the design I made in my friend's server, just because I made the design, but still I'm gonna duplicate it just because I liked how it turned out. So just surround this in cobble. Did I not replant this? Yeah, always replant your crops. Always replant them. Or if you're using like a friend's farm, taking off their farm, just please replant it. It's infuriating to come back to your farm and have it be completely empty because somebody else took all your crops and they did not replant. It's really not hard. It's this, yeah. Minecraft etiquette, rule number 1, replant. But, okay. I did not mean to jump off there, but it's turning nighttime, so I'm gonna start getting attacked. Might want to go back and sleep. I'll show you guys what the first like floor here looks like. It's sort of like this here, like this pillar design type of thing. Just it's not using stairs, so that I can fit in glass and glass planes, I believe I used, or panes, I believe I used. Then you just connect here. Oh, that does not look uniform. I believe it's supposed to be like that. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Something's wrong. Oh no. Okay. I think I'll just go with it, see how it turns out, even if it is wrong. But this design for farms, it is infinitely expandable upwards, and, well, not infinitely, obviously there's a sky border, but you know what I mean. You can make it as tall as you want, so you can fit as many crops as you want. And I think I'm going to go like that. So, yeah. This is coming along. Okay. There. There. Are up. Then this last one is all I need. Okay. Up 2, and then over. And you'll see how this is like an improvement once I have the second floor up. It's not very noticeable. It doesn't look very expandable when you're in this stage, but once you have 2 floors up, it'll show. So this is what the first floor would look like. You'd come in through like glass. Well, actually, I could probably not do panes. I could probably just do regular sand. But I think I will cut to when I have the resources to make the second floor, just because I want to smelt some cobblestone to get stone brick. And then I'll come back to you. Okay, we're back, and we have the stone brick. So this is where I get to show you how this is expandable. Essentially what you want to do is make it exact same, but now this is where it comes up. And you make it just like the last one, just this one is connected at right here, and it's the original box. Here, I'll show you, I'll fill in these so you can see a little better. And imagine that isn't there. It's just like the original box we started with down there on the ground, just elevated. So you go 3 up, 1 over, 1 more up, then you can build across, and that's how it goes for all of them. 3 up, 1 over, 1 up. Then, yeah. So I'll just do time lapse to where it's done, finished. Yeah, and then you just expand it upwards and give it glass right here, and then make a little door, and put dirt right here, which I will be doing now. Okay, so once your dirt's placed in, this is where you're going to want to get a bunch of stone or stone brick slabs, just because obviously dirt isn't the most appealing texture, as well as the fact that you need to, in the second layer, put in this water block, which will go right there. Then you have to cover it so it doesn't flow downwards. And the best way to cover up the dirt and put in the water is just put a bunch of half slabs, and since it's high enough, it won't brush against your head, and it won't annoy you. It won't get claustrophobic or anything. So, yeah, it's just a good workaround, I guess, to cover up and to have some actual functionality. And again, guys, the reason I'm doing all this farm stuff is just because the beginning of each Minecraft world, in my eyes, should begin with a good farm system and having enough resources to actually go and do better and bigger things. So, this is what it'll look like from inside. Kinda looks a little weird with a little lip. I might cover it up with some cobblestone half slabs, see how it looks. Not foresee that lip. Just cover it up. That looks a little better. Just gotta do it to the other sides now. And then you're gonna want a way to get up to your second floor, and usually you can just do a workaround for this by, in the back, just making a little area for a ladder. So first you find your middle block, then you can just do something like this. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Then you just build up this way. Make a little... I'm definitely not going to keep this, just so you guys know. This is just like a quick way to make sure that you don't have to build up every time. So just go here, about, and then you put ladders here, which I think I have some extra left over from the mineshaft. Hopefully I do. I do not, but I have sticks. So just make some quick ladders. 21, that'll do perfectly. Okay. And torch this up. Again, guys, you gotta make sure that your crops are lit up. Then here. And for now you can just go up onto that block. But once you have like 3 floors, this won't work out as well. you're gonna need to make some sort of lip like that, so you can just turn around and walk over. And yeah, so for light, I'm just gonna put on these side blocks, and then I can also make a quick chandelier of sorts. Mine away these blocks. Then yeah, you have a chandelier. Floating chandelier. And that will light up the middle of your crops. Now all you have to do is put in your water, till the soil, and once you've tilled the soil, you can plant all your excess seeds from your first layer. Or you can put in a new crop, like carrots, potatoes, watermelon, pumpkins, anything you want. But for now I'm just going to be doing wheat just because I know it's interchangeable and I don't really have any other things to plant, at least right now. So I think once I have my wheat planted and that's just working out well, I guess, I'll be ending off the episode by filling in the windows of this little farm here with all the sand I've collected from the mine shaft opening, and then yeah, we'll call it good. Next episode I plan on possibly going to the nether. That'd be a fun episode, but I also need to enchant things and get a proper bow and some chickens possibly, just so I have some extra arrows. So yeah, I was just getting some extra seeds, but I'll go up here, plant, and I'll come back to you guys when I have a glass windows here, just so I don't get shot constantly when I'm trying to grow stuff. Alright guys, we're back, and I have 3 stacks of glass now, so let's get this done. And this spider is gonna wreck my day by following my crops. Please die, no-fall. Ah, it killed anyways. Wow. He killed my crops. That's messed up. And now I realize that this half slab is also gonna wreck my day by... Okay, can't have the half slab. It's gonna mess the glass up. I'm sorry guys, all these mistakes. A little embarrassing. Don't make those mistakes often. But, no matter, we continue with the Let's Play, and yeah, I'm hoping to make this a little more entertaining over the next couple episodes. This Let's Play is going to hopefully evolve a little bit once we go to the Nether, because Nether is kind of, I've been using the term end game a lot. Nether is about mid game, which pretty much means that we, well, first off, I should probably explain what I mean by endgame. Endgame to me just means you're at the point where there's no possible way you could lose or die, or I guess an example of Minecraft is just a point where you're definitely not going to be deleting the world or anything like that anytime soon. So yeah, after the Ender Dragon and kill the Wither, to me that's endgame, and that won't take too long for us. I mean, I have been going at a super slow pace lately, but still. Yeah, this is what the first floor is looking like, but you gotta make your little door, and I'll probably break more so you can do a cobblestone like archway for me to walk through, and come up here, get this second row done, or the second floor done. But yeah, yeah, if you guys didn't notice, I didn't have a video up yesterday, or for what would have been Saturday, or the 18th, I believe. Yeah, this is just because I've been working on learning how to use this program so I could make certain animations and whatnot, and I have not learned how to use programs in quite a while, especially animation programs. And I forgot how much time those things take up. I mean, it was just like a black hole for my time, man. Like it took up so much time in my day, and yeah, I learned a lot. Honestly, I did learn a lot, and um, doesn't look like we're gonna be able to finish up the entire second floor, but I think it's okay for now. And off screen, I'll be extending upwards. But yeah, I learned a lot about this program, and I think I'm gonna be using it to make some sort of intro for my videos, and yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I made something yesterday. It's just um I need music now for my intros, just to sync up like the animation with, and to make it a little more interesting, just so it's not like silent animation. But yeah, it's pretty fun stuff, honestly. I mean, it's challenging and a little frustrating just because I'm new to it and I don't really know like all the intricacies involved in it. But it is, again, it's a learning process, and um, I could definitely benefit from knowing how to use this program. And oh yeah, by the way, these furnaces were turned facing this way for like the longest time. I am sorry about that. It's just I didn't have this chest here when I made those furnaces, so I didn't really, think about how long they were going to be there, and I didn't really want to change them just because I'm a little lazy, but, they're changed now, and I'm sorry if they bothered you, because they definitely bothered me once I realized they were there. But, yeah, again, guys, organization is key, although I'm not all that organized right now. Yeah. So, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. I'm sorry if it was a little short, but again, I've been trying to learn that program, and that requires a lot of my time, and plus I have, the usual teenage things, such as school, and, yeah, tests, whatnot, and not fun stuff, guys. Do your homework, stay in school, don't do drugs. The usual speech, but, yeah, so far in this episode, we have made this farm here, or at least we've made it a little more safe and expandable, looks a little bit better. I showed you guys the things I did off screen involving my mineshaft and my breeding. And also we got the enchantment table, can't forget about that. And next episode, I think we're gonna be going mining, and with the levels we get from that, we'll be enchanting stuff. Then either the same episode or the episode after that, we're going to the Nether, which will really pick up the pace of the Let's Play and hopefully be more entertaining for you guys. Because I know I've been having fun with these Let's Plays, but I just want to make it fun to watch and fun to, get involved with this Let's Play. But yeah, again, I love feedback. To people who have commented already, thank you so much. I've really, like, seeing those sorts of things, like, good positive things. It's really encouraging to continue making these Let's Plays, and just encouraging to know that I'm doing something right, I guess. So, yeah, anybody who'd like to just leave a question or some sort of anything like you want to say, I always read my comments, and yeah, thank you for leaving them. But as always, thank you for watching my Let's Play. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you.